fellow humans. Well, the holidays are upon us once again, so it's time to take a look at one of the most timeless and beloved tales of the season. Not that one. No, not that one either. What the fuck are you? No, I'm talking about A Christmas Carol. Now, I wasn't planning on tackling this story since it's already pretty much been done to death, but last night I was actually visited by Marley's ghost.
Behold, it is I, Marley's ghost man. You're going to be visited by 3 spirits. Yeah, this room full of smoke, man.
So, I'm just waiting for my first guest to show up so we can get started on our lecture on how not to adapt A Christmas Carol.
Why, hello there! I'm the ghost of Christmas in the 1940s, back when certain people couldn't vote and there was only one sexual position.
So, what's the deal here? You gonna show me the sins of my youth so I don't die unloved and alone?
Why no, Mr. Panda, nobody cares if you die unloved and alone. I'm here to show you the worst version of A Christmas Carol from the golden age of Hollywood. It's a 1949 TV movie that was sponsored by Magnavox and stars a young Vincent Price as the narrator.
You know, so far this is the second stupidest haunting I've ever experienced. Wow, look, we're off to a great start here. 40 seconds in and they've already misspelled the character's name. Look at Vincent Price, he's cosplaying as the 11th Doctor.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
Before I tell you about The Christmas Carol, let me read to you what Charles Dickens himself wrote about this story.
We are gonna see some of this story, right?
Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Christmas. Humbug.
Christmas, a humbug? Uncle, you don't mean that, I'm sure.
Wow, are we in England for real? Cause these accents have got me totally convinced.
Uncle, I'm sorry with all my heart to find you like this. Merry Christmas, Bob.
Merry Christmas.
Well, core blimey, Governor, I'd better bloody bugger off back to my mates in Worcestershire. Here's some fish, here's some chips, I'm totally British.
Now, Uncle, I know you
Now,
don't.
you keep Christmas in your own way, Fred, and I keep it in mine.
You know, at least the other actors in this movie are somewhat intelligible. Scrooge just slurs through his lines like he's drunk.
You want all day tomorrow, I suppose, Crescent.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You want all day tomorrow, I suppose, Crescent.
What the hell did you just say?
Well, looks like we're about to get our first appearance of Marley's ghost. Oh, now that is an entrance. He didn't just go through the door, he exploded through it.
Oh yeah, crash, bang, boom, bam, Kool-Aid wipes.
You don't believe in me? I don't. What evidence would you have of my reality beyond that of your own senses? I don't know.
Is this acting? Like professional acting for professional television.
Mercy on me, dreadful apparition.
I feel like I'm watching a school play being performed by 5th graders with that Benjamin Button disease.
You remember what has passed between us.
Being very much in need of repose from the experience he had undergone,
You know, I'm just gonna substitute in the Thriller soundtrack every time Vincent Price interrupts.
Michael Jackson is
The Thriller.
Okay, who let Mike Jitlove into this movie?
I'm the wizard of speed and time. The world of film is where I shine.
the ghost of Christmas past led Scrooge down the road which he had forgotten for so many years.
Do you know that boy?
What boy? Oh, sorry, just needed him to fade in.
It is I, as a boy. I wish...
What is the matter?
There was a boy singing a Christmas carol on the street last night. I should have liked to have given him something, that's all.
Well, it's too bad we cut that scene out. That would have been worth showing.
No, no, spirits, show me no more. Leave me. Haunt me no longer.
And he's so scared that he just goes right back to sleep.
Scrooge!
Respect the cock.
Yes, Spirit. Conduct me where you will.
Touch my robe. Look.
Belinda, bring the plates. Belinda, there's a great deal of work to be done.
Wow, I think the filmmakers accidentally spliced in some footage of real humans.
And how did Tiny Tim behave today, Bob?
Fine. He told me coming home that he was glad he'd been to church, because it's pleasant to remember that the day is called Christmas, after he who made the lame to walk and the blind to see.
Bob Cratchit, folks, the original Bill O'Reilly.
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I love how unimpressed this family is with their Tiny Tim.
God bless us, everyone.
Whatever.
My life on the globe is very brief. It ends tonight.
Tonight?
The time is drawing near for me to go and for your third visitor to appear.
Why does every ghost in this movie come with his own exploding sound effect? Is a big kaboom really the scariest thing for a ghost to sound like?
I see dead people.
That is not a ghost, that's a woman in a burqa. And unless you're Fox News, that's not scary.
Who is it that lies dead?
Oh look, he's gonna join Tor Johnson and Vampira in the cast of Plan 9 from Outer Space.
No, hear me. I am not the man I was. Assure me I yet may change the shadows you have shown me. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. Tell me I may sponge away the writing on this stone.
Scrooge gave a most illustrious laugh.
It's the little things that keep you going.
So, as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone.
Ghost of Christmas in the 1940s, this movie was terrible, but at 25 minutes, at least it was short.
Oh, that's just the start, Mr. Panda. There's going to be another ghost coming, and he's going to show you something even worse.
What could be worse than a Christmas movie from the 1940s?
Sup, home slice, cowabunga, dude. I'm the ghost of Christmas in the 1990s. I'm all that and a bag of chips, and I'm kicking it old school, yo.